Thank you for tuning in to the Phillip Scott Show. My name is Danielle DeVita. As you know, I speak about all things relationship, marriage, and femininity. So, I want to talk today about marriage material and how women can be marriage material. We hear this word all the time thrown around, whether you're marriage material or not. And we will point out a particular thing that you did or said that will make you or disqualify you from being marriage material. Well, I want to go and dissect what is marriage material from a woman's standpoint. And so we're speaking about women being marriage material here, okay? So I want to, we hear some people on YouTube talk about Proverbs 31 woman, and I also talked about it on my channel. If you go to Danielle DeVita, breakdowns of Proverbs 31. So I'm not going to do a full breakdown of the verses or anything like that, but I want to help explain because this is a good indication or a good indicator of who fits the criteria of being marriage material from more of a holistic standpoint. So in this particular passage of Proverbs chapter 31, it talks about this is the virtuous woman. Another term for virtuous is a noble woman, a woman of good character. So if you want to be marriage material, first you need to change your mindset. And you can do that by being someone who is of honor, someone who has good morals and values. And I know sometimes that can be subjective of what's good morals and values, but you know the difference between right and wrong most of the time. You know when you are being a savage and not. So these are going to set you apart from that person who is virtuous, right? This woman is worth far more than rubies, is what it says in that scripture, right? This is a woman who is worthy. She's not just someone you can throw money at and then, and then things make happen. And then as soon as money is gone, she's gone. This is a woman who is priceless. That means being around her, she's added value to you. Her energy. So that means you need to have the type of energy that people want to be around. No bad vibes here, okay? So you are a woman who, when people are around, they somehow feel good. You make them feel good. And it could be just your presence. It could be the way you speak when you're around people, because a Debbie Downer is not going to be marriage material. And another thing would be that you know your worth, which means you're not going to be desperate. You're not going to act thirsty, dress thirsty. You are going to be someone who understands who she is, which means all of these insecurities, not to say that you won't have any insecurities, but the insecurities that you do have will not affect your relationship. And what I mean by that is someone may be, a little bit conscious about their hair or how they look or how they dress, or in some ways, and not in all shape or form, but it's just a particular time. Insecurities becomes a problem is when it hinders you from having a healthy relationship with anyone. Whether it's at work, you're insecure about your skill set. Whether it's in relationship, you're always thinking someone's cheating because you think you're not enough. Whether it's, the insecurity of not being able to fill your parents' shoes or live up to some expectation. Insecurities can get in the way of you being the best version of yourself. So we're talking about those insecurities, the ones that you have that where desperation creeps in, that you don't think that you're worth better, that you can't have better, or that there is no one who is better. So you settle. And that is a term that is, a lot of people use that term settled in a way that is, muddled a little bit. But when I say settled, I mean, this is something less than what you actually deserve. Not what you want, but what you actually deserve. All right. So another thing about this woman who is marriage material is she is someone who is respectful. You do not have to wait till you're married. You do not have to wait till you're with this masculine man who's doing all things, living, a lavish life to be respectful. You should be respectful of everyone. Respect is a term of admiration. If you feel that you cannot admire this person because of their lack of integrity or honesty or because who they are, then why are you entertaining them? Why are you in a relationship with this person? Why are you doing business with this person? Why are you around this person? Why are they around you if they are someone who lacks morals, lack integrity, not honest, they, have no ethical, they're not ethical. So why are you around? Why are you entertaining this person in a relationship if you don't respect them, if you don't admire who they are? So you need to understand that when I say respect, it doesn't mean that because you do not respect them, because they don't have these things, that you're disrespecting them. So I'm not saying that you should disrespect people. I'm saying if you don't have enough respect to talk to them like they are another human being, to behave in a way that is adult-like, if you can't do that around them, why are you with them? This is a person that either they're your husband, they are your boyfriend, they are your child's father. Why are you talking to them as if they are gum at the bottom of your shoe? So then it comes into play of, if they're not worthy of your respect, why did you have a child with him? Why did you marry them? Why did you get with them? Why are you still with them? So that goes into that, knowing your worth, also knowing who to surround yourself with. Another thing is not just caring about yourself, caring about others. You're caring about those in need. You're elevating those around you, helping them to be better. So they, the term birds of the same feather flock together. You want to make sure you're around people who are like-minded, have good morals and integrity as well. That includes a relationship, not just friendship. So this doesn't encompass any and all things, but a woman who knows her strength, she knows her worth, she is wise, which means she's learning from her experience. She's not making the same mistakes over and over and hoping different results. She does not think more of herself than what she is. She is someone who is respectful. She is someone who is kind. She is loving. She is someone who cares about others, not just herself. And she is someone who is going to, have confidence and not let insecurities get in the way of things, right? So this is a good way, a good indicator. And she's going to carry herself as all those things that we just said. So you're not going to look one way. You look like trash, but you're talking as if you're a queen. No. If you're going to talk like a queen and act like a queen, then you also need to dress like a queen. So we want to make sure that if you say that you are if you are marriage material, the way you behave, speak, act, all of that's going to show. So I hope that you are marriage material. And if you're not, I hope that you become marriage material. All right. So please be a virtuous woman. Show it. Act like it here in 2022. Thanks for watching the Phillip Scott Show. I'm Danielle DeVita. Take care.